My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle.
Oh yes, yo chicken bros, what's up? It's your boy Smile here, coming at you with a brand new video. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about marriage being apparently greedy on this opinionated article. I must admit, I am grateful that they show both sides of the argument within this article. However, I must disagree with that stance, that marriage is a greedy thing. And I will explain throughout what they're saying through all this and what it means in general. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, make it ring a ding ding. With all that being said, let's get into this video now, shall we? So they made a few simple points about how marriage is an issue these days. Number one, they say that you should pursue your own interests, and you shouldn't have to worry about somebody else keeping you hostage, because that won't make your life as good as it would be. They also state that when you have a marriage spouse, you tend to spend less time with the people that you care about, such as your family or your neighbors. And I'm going to kind of break these down for you and explain why. And this guy, he did a very fair point of explaining it as well, because he gave both sides of the argument, but his side negates this argument altogether. So I'm kind of confused on this man's stance. Number one, when you find a spouse and you spend more time with her than other people, that is not greedy, nor is it selfish. A spouse is someone you have dedicated your life to. If I was to have me a girl right here, and she was married, I am, as a responsibility, to protect and provide for her. Give her a roof over her head, give her whatever I can money-wise for food, water, keep her safe, and make sure that she is well taken care of and loved. That is my job as a man. Now, am I saying I won't go out and hang out with my family? No. I'll hang out with my family and I'll hang out with my friends. But now I have a responsibility. And you could say, well, Smile, wouldn't that mean you quit YouTube? No. This is my dream job. This is what I've wanted to do since I was young. Not because I'm a Gen Z or anything, but because I have a chance here to make the world a better place through my own skill set. So when you tell me that a man is spending too much time with his wife, I see that as a good thing, if not a great thing. Because that means they are having a great relationship. That means that they married the right one. Now, when they spend less time with their coworkers, what is that supposed to mean? Like, I don't have a job that has coworkers, but whenever I go to work, whenever I used to go to work at a fast food restaurant, I still talked to them whenever I had a girlfriend at one point. Wasn't a long one, but yeah, I still talked to them. I still hung out with them. I was still a decent person to be around. It's not greedy to want to find someone that you care for and make sure that you two are together forever. That is not greedy. If anything, that is what a lot of people desire. And they made a fair point by saying that is not the only way to happiness. That is correct. If you are to want to pursue your job and not worry about a family or a girl, then that's you, or a guy. That is you. That's not to say that you are wrong. You pursue your own dreams. Like I've always said, if you want to be someone who makes a simple family, and that is your dream, is to live a simple 9-to-5 with a family, you pursue that. If your dream is to become a famous YouTuber for trying to help people out, up charities, up everything you can, you do that. If your dream is to become someone that is simply there for people, you do that. That is what I say. So it doesn't matter what you want to do. And I love this part. Quote, yet DiPablo pointed out that many of married couples who are supposed to be happier then have begun to disconnect from their communities and isolate themselves. Their marriage, she said, becomes greedy. Question: why would they disconnect from a community and isolate themselves? Is it because they only want to be with each other? Or could it be because a community might be toxic? Or there might be issues outside of that? Or maybe you just found someone that you care about and want to spend time with? When I become a husband, if ever, I mean, this ugly mug might never become one, I will still make videos, yes. I will still be Smile. But that is only if I have enough money to provide for a wonderful wife. That is the only thing I'd be worried about. Making videos, making sure my wife is cared for, and if I have kids, making sure they get a decent education. That is all I'd be worried about. Would I still go out to go bowling with a couple of the guys? Yes. But that's not as common of a thing that I would do, because I have a priority. And human beings do well when they have priorities. You look around and see depression rates are through the roof because nobody feels like they have a purpose anymore. Nobody feels like there is a reason to be around. And you know what I did with that? I found a problem and I set out on a journey to try and fix it. I saw America as a world that needs help. Well, not world, a country that needs some help. And I alone will never change America. But what it takes is a group of people that are dedicated to helping a nation that could be this great become great. You may be like, well, Smile, what does this have to do with that marriage thing? What I'm saying is, this marriage is not only an issue within everything. People have become so self-centered that they forget to think about the world outside of them. They forget to think about the child down the street that might have to go into a restroom with a guy, although she is a girl. You forget about the humanity in other people, the greatness other people can have inside of them when you focus on yourself. And when you lose that and you lose purpose in your life, what do you have left? That's why depression rates are through the roof. That's why everyone is hurting. All that is needed is for us to realize the world outside of ourselves exists and find a purpose in our life. Find a problem to solve. Find a woman to love or a man to love. Find a family to care for. When you give your life purpose, you have something. That is why I am so big on this channel. That is why I am so excited every time I make a video. Because that is furthering who I am and what I stand for and what I wish to do. But with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, make it ring a ding ding. I'd like to give a shout out to all my Discord detectives, that being Ryu, Baby Loser, Quinn/Moth, Detective Sussy Coco, and Lil Dormy. Thank you guys so much for helping me. It really does mean the world that you could do so. I'm working on the merch store and the comment shout out section, where you can give me a $1, $3, $10, or $5 donation. I said that in the wrong order, but I don't care. With a message, and you will get shouted out right here with that comment. I'll also have monthly members with a Google Doc stating what all of your perks are as a monthly member, with $1, $3, $5, and $10 subscriptions. I would like to mention that I am currently working on more stuff than just these merch stores and all that, and everything that will have a link to my shorts channel, my other channels will all be in that doc. So if you want to see more of my products and more of the stuff I make, it will be in that Google Doc. I just have to get everything together and put it there. So give me time and you will have it. I will make it at the very bottom of my description. It will say my plugs and then have the link. That way it's super easy to find and you just click on it, you'll be there. Other than that though, guys, I just want to mention that a big thank you, really. Everything that I've done so far, all the subscribers I've gained, the fact that I'm getting 5 views within the first 10 minutes of every video, it means the world to me because that means I'm making progress and I am doing something. Like I said earlier, this is what gives me passion and purpose. Thank you. And Yo Man Smile is over and out. Peace.